this is the start of the episode.
A pixelated mukbang bukkake.
Jesus, Jake. Just play the game.
But right, yeah, we're gonna
Play
start.
the game.
Starting a new segment on this bit gaming. Yay or nay? So, what did I say? The mukbang pixelated bukkake. Yay or nay?
Nay.
I'm feeling more like. Well, you can also like. Oops. Forgot.
Use your smoke bomb.
No, I can't get hit by them. So. Because they break the painting. Completely forgot. I was too busy thinking about the logistics behind that. Because, like, you know. No, I don't know.
I'm going to have to just delete this entire episode. Just be going through the playlist and...
Yeah.
Oh, there's 30 minutes of gameplay just vanished.
It's weird. Yeah, we're all of a sudden at the next level. No reason.
Just lost the footage. There's stairs.
I like stairs. That's how I keep such a nice toned tuchus. I do my stairs every day.
Well, walking down to the toilet?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, you went shit so many times
yeah,
today.
I did, dude.
I hate that I know that.
I had fucking chili mac for dinner the night before.
How much did you have?
Oh, just a little bit.
You kept snapping me. You're like,
yeah.
So I stopped,
I'm taking dumps.
Stop fucking. I turned my volume off every time your snaps would come up.
It's just my cute face.
And I'd see that stupid look that you get in your face whenever you're taking a shit. And I'd be like, oh, yep, click off it after half a second. Not watching that.
Honey. How are you going to know if I should or not?
I'd rather not know.
But you would. It's okay. It's okay. We're all friends here. You can just say, like, it's fine. What the hell is that? A scat fetish.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
I can tell you confident I don't have that. I was like, why do they use scat?
The word, or?
It's probably like hunters. Because, like, they're always like, it's not shit, it's scat. You're not a real hunter if you don't say that. So I was like, maybe they just tried to come up with their own little thing, but then they got scared. But then, now you can just do whatever you want, so who cares?
I only kind of know what you're talking about right now.
I mean, like, I've only got, like, 8 scat websites, like, bookmarked. So I don't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not even like a main... Yeah. It's like a category on my bookmarks. Like,
it's, I own a subreddit to it, but I don't really know a whole
I don't moderate it. Well, I'm impressed, Jake. You know what a subreddit is.
Yeah. It's like Reddit, but not the main one. Alright, we can't let him know that we were here. I don't know why the coins fly over there.
Why not?
Oh, here's the... Hey, so here's the little throwback. Oh, that's what I don't like about these ones compared to the first one. He still has all his little quirps, though. Quips. Oh, right. I don't like how it is. Alright, so you see that? Like, I push up, and then it goes down, so you have to hold it. It's weird.
So it resets to the middle. That's kind of cool.
It, like, slingshots back to the middle, yeah.
It needs a Wii pointer. Like a Wiimote pointer.
I mean, like, you know, they want to fucking make Sly on the Wii. You know, 12 years after the system and fucking 20 years after the game. I'm down.
It would sell.
Yeah.
You'd buy it.
Yeah, I would. If they make fucking Dance Dance Revolution like 2023 on the Wii, pretty sure they can make Sly.
Oh my god, I went with my girlfriend to round 1. You've been there with me.
Yeah, we played the fucking sweet, like, Gatling gun Galaga.
Oh yeah, that's cool. But her and I played DDR, and I fucking kicked her ass.
I haven't played that in a while.
I
wasn't, like, into it, but, like, you know, at the arcade you play it. Like,
yeah.
Never got that mad or anything. I was the complete opposite way. Kind of indifferent towards the whole, like, Guitar Hero and all that, all that craze.
I've been thinking about getting a guitar. They're just kind of expensive right now, but Because I have like all the PS2 ones.
Which is crazy to think about because you couldn't fucking get away from them back. Like when we were a kid, like half the store shelves were just filled with Guitar Hero and Rock Band sets. It's like, I don't want that.
It sucks. I never owned any of them when I was a kid, though.
Yeah, we didn't either.
But I had a friend who had Guitar Hero Aerosmith, so I played a lot of that. And like the first couple Rock Bands. And
all I can think about when anyone talks about Aerosmith is, God damn, he's got a big mouth. Jeez. And the video he did where they put the camera down his throat.
Oh,
to
yeah.
see how he sang. I was like, oh God. He's like, yeah, you're literally shredding your throat. And he's like, yeah, but it sounds good, man. You're fucking right.
Made a career on it.
Yeah.
And he's only been doing it, what, 50 years?
Yeah. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Yeah. Don't care. I gotta make it back to the safe house with this painting, and I get extra money for it. And if I don't, then it just goes away, and I never get the chance to do it again.
I'll just beeline it there.
Yeah. To the safe house that you could never possibly tell where it is. Especially after he added the 3 satellite dishes that send the direct beams of light to it. Oh, damn it. Run. I haven't sold any of my crap. I've been playing Sly 3, and it automatically sells them when you buy it.
Salute. Is there any reason to keep those, or just...
Nope, it's only
just
to
sell them?
Yeah. Which, I don't know, that's kind of fun. Like, I get why they took it out, because, like, why even have it? But it's fun. Have to go through and sell all your loot.
You bought everything at the net?
Yep. For this level. That's good. That's good. C-stick clipping.
C-stick?
Yeah.
Say Nintendo.
Oh, it's over there. I couldn't see it.
Follow the meat tree.
I don't get it. I understand. Come on now, quiet on the set. You been watching any of that?
Yeah, I watched it. Did you watch it?
I didn't watch all of it. I watched the first episode last night.
Yeah, pretty shitty. Don't fucking...
I'm trying to get fucking... Oh yeah, he gets to live.
He's safe.
Nah, like it started off, it's like, God, like I've heard little bits and shit of it, and just looking back at like some of the old like
the jokes and stuff.
Fucking like, literally Ariana gonna like sucking her big toe and like pouring water all over her face, or like all the things where they're like squirting lotion on these kids' faces.
Yeah, I never watched Zoe 101, so I never saw that like the lotion cum shot thing.
Well, that was also in Victorious, like shot it over one of the girls, and I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, I mean,
and then like the doc, like just there was so much feet stuff in iCarly too.
I've been seeing those memes where they're like, Nickelodeon had no idea about the feet stuff, and then literally the logo was a foot.
Yeah. Like, oh, like fucking, it was in Victorious. They had like, they had to go to the doctors for something. I don't remember what it was, but like the doctors just like rubbing these kids' feet, like, oh, feel how soft these kids' feet are.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, or Gibby giving Sam a butter foot massage.
Yeah, pretty messed up.
Or the episode, like the iCarly episode that just starts off like on the show, the iCarly episode, where like their feet are like all dressed up and like their toes are in people.
Yeah.
It's like, this is weird.
Yeah, we didn't think anything about it when we were kids. Like, oh, haha, funny.
No, but like even just like when it all came on like Netflix a couple years ago, I was like, huh.
Yeah.
I was just looking, I was like, that's kind of weird. And then that's honestly about the time when everyone started making jokes about it. But then they're like, yeah, hey, no, those are only like half jokes.
Oh, what did I just see yesterday on Drake and Josh? Because on Netflix they have the parts, like the, I guess, extended or deleted scenes that are played during the credits, which they never played when we were kids. At least once I started watching it, like in the second season or whatever. Because they just skipped through the credits. really fast, not
Get
play
an
those.
extra add-on.
Yeah. But it was the one where Josh's grandma came and babysat them. But there's like this whole extra scene where she was talking about like how like she had been with so many musicians, and like Josh was like, okay, I do not need to hear about my grandmother and some musicians. And she's like, well, I better not tell you about last Saturday night what happened. I was like, oh. But like it didn't stop there. They like kept joking about it a little bit. I was like, oh yeah, that's probably a good thing they didn't keep that in. Yeah, she's like, I've been with 12 before your grandfather. She's like, I do not need to know.
Oh, there's apparently like you see, and there's a little footages of it. Like the male like child actors and stuff would try to help. Like whenever the girls would like look uncomfortable, they're like, oh hey, and try to get like Dan's attention and stuff, or like bring him over to something else. And like there's like little footages of it, and it's like, oh Jesus. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, just I didn't really watch the Amanda show too much, but like when he's just like in the fucking hot tub with her, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, when I was a kid and I saw that, I was like, oh, whatever. But yeah, probably not. What should have happened?
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were
Cat, there's always just a fucking like cat.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Take a longer pause in between the lines,
Jesus.
Bentley.
I was like, what's going on here?
It's always been like that. Oh, and I gotta play as Murray for that one. So now I gotta go back. I'm just gonna suck all the juices out of my wooden cane, though. All the sweat from my hand that gets into it.
Just gonna look like a
Yeah.
pencil after you've been chewing on it.
I never chewed on my pencils or my erasers.
I never did. I mean, probably when I was really young.
No, what I like to do is like stick
Not
thumbtacks
erasers,
into
but the
it.
pencils. You like the what?
I like to stick thumbtacks into my big erasers.
Oh yeah,
that you
me
get.
too.
Just like poke them up and then make them like spaceships and shit. Dude, 5th grade, I had like a whole clone Star Wars fleet and like a battle droid fleet in my desk that I just play with during stuff. Silent reading time, I'd be using the black clip that looked like an LAT gunship. Flipped it over, going over towards some erasers that were droid ships. Playing Battlefront 2 in school, and then go home and play it.
Yeah, you were interesting.
Oh, I like Battlefront 2.
Yeah, the new game is pretty buggy.
I still just haven't really gotten anything.
You've gotten lucky. You haven't really run into anything, but
So, like, the whole game crashed once, but, like, any other fucking game you buy nowadays does that too, so, like, it shouldn't happen, but it really didn't bother me. Because, like, fucking the latest Call of Duty, the latest, like, anything you buy, like, it'll crash eventually.
yeah, but I've been seeing so many like graphical bugs and like turn the camera like in Coruscant in the Jedi Temple.
Yeah.
In that the first command post that you start when you're the clones. Yeah, kind of like off to this in that back corner.
Yeah.
If you start in that room and you turn the camera like towards the middle of the map a little bit at this right angle, you can see directly into that middle room, like through all the walls.
Who's just sitting there like, oh, I wonder if I can do that? Like, the people are just trying to look for shit.
That's when I found just by walking by it, and it happened. I was like, what? And I was like,
Played that? I don't have that. I don't know. Maybe I got the one that's like not all this shit's happening. The only one I've gotten was the
Hoth
snow
one.
and
Yeah.
Hoth, like all going like rainbow, but it fixes itself. Like in a couple, like the longest it lasted was maybe like 20 seconds.
yeah.
And it fixed itself. You know what I am surprised of though? Which I will say, like, they probably should have fixed that.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm burping. I don't really play Naboo too often. And I don't really know why, but lately, I've been playing it on like the Xbox, like the original Xbox and all that shit.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, if you are attacking in Galactic Conquest and you start at this one specific spawn, all of your guys just go up into the corner of the map and they never leave. They just keep running into the wall. And that still happens in the remaster.
Huh.
Like, it's only in Galactic Conquest. And it's only if you are defending the planet. Like, it's one of the places that you start defending the planet. But all your guys, they'll just all run up and just go into this little hallway and just never leave it.
Yeah.
I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage.
I'll sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power.
Oh,
line
I can
by
break
throwing
that.
Something at it. Press the circle
You don't
button
gotta worry about those mustard beams. I can
near
break
the
it.
ice machine to
Oh yeah, I just had that thought too. I was like, oh, it's the mustard
It's
beams.
the mustard beams.
square button to throw the block.
It's such a weird glitch, though. Like,
Hit the circle button to pick
it's
stuff up,
only if people
and the
spawn
square
at, and,
button
like, you can switch command posts too and everything. So I try to lose that one all the time.
Yeah.
And whoever spawns it, like, they just run to that spot and they just run there. And I was like, hate it. Honestly, I haven't really had any problems with the original Battlefront on it.
I really haven't played that one much.
Picking up other
I like it. It's definitely, I don't know. Because, like, in Battlefront 2, you can just become a fucking god, and, like, all the special guns and everything. But in the original Battlefront, everyone's on a much more even playing ground,
Yeah.
like, playing field. And, but, like, the thing to give you an advantage is the vehicles. Like, they're insane. Like, they nerfed the crap out of them, and... Because, like, their main attacks would just explode like 3 guys, where...
enemies that are knocked out can be picked
Like, unless you're shooting missiles or, like, the turret
something in their
with a
guard.
tank at infantry, it won't explode them
Yeah.
in the second one.
Yeah, I guess I gotta spend more time with it. I've been trying to finish Dark Souls. So I went through the DLC and I was like, oh cool. I like beat the last 2 bosses because there's like an optional one and then like an actual final boss for
Don't hit
the
him in the face, that's stupid.
for the
Yeah.
DLC. I was like, oh cool, I'm done with the game. And then so there's like these bonfires. Those are pretty much your checkpoints throughout the game. So there's one for the boss, which usually happens, and then there's another one in the back of the room. So it's like, wait, what? You touch that bonfire and a whole new area popped up. So apparently they had a second DLC. So I was like, oh shit. So now I got to go through that. What are you doing?
Looking at his cute face. I was trying to see if I could get inside of him.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm still trying to finish that up. Then I started playing this other game that just came out. It's called Pacific Drive.
Fuck
Have you heard about that?
No.
It's pretty cool. You should check it out. It's
All I see is shit for like Helldivers too, and that kind of looks awesome.
yeah, I
Like,
do want to play that too.
that game kind of looks pretty cool.
But Pacific Drive, it's I think it takes place in the 80s. You have like this older car, and there's like some weird stuff going on in the environment. I really haven't gotten far enough
Is it
in
fucking just Driver like on the PS1 but new?
Well, I mean, I haven't gotten far enough to really
Yeah.
figure out what's going on. But there's like some weird, like, apocalypse stuff going on, and there's like, I don't know, like machines.
Oh yeah. So not to cut you off, this is kind of fucked up though. Like you clog the sewage pipe with the rats.
That's
So you just throw them in there.
Jesus. So yeah, anyways, you have like your car, and you gotta like actual craft pieces to make it better, and you can take damage to like any part of your car, and you have to make sure you maintain its health and shit, and you upgrade it.
Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. But good.
Yeah. But no, it's
I never played it because fucking I want to play Banjo-Kazooie in cars.
yeah. Yeah, it's cool though. It's like a crafting. You drive around and kind of do missions. Like I said, I've only played like an hour and a half of it, so I really haven't gotten that far in it. But
Oh, another fucking
Pretty cool.
slideshow one.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail.
What's that just like acid shit on the right? It's
We'll
science
need to
stuff.
Pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist.
hotel.
First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so
Oh,
that
fuck
we'll
yeah.
have access to the spotlight control
Pants
center.
keep riding up.
I guys have a
Once
giant
that's
fucking
accomplished,
revolver.
We'll be able to
Like it's just
turn off all
massive.
the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards
True
while
that,
we
true
pull
that.
off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Just drop the disco ball. Why? Just don't worry about it. Just do it. I hate that ball. No, I never really got into Dark Souls. I was playing the third one for a while, but I don't know. I was playing it, and I was like, oh yeah, it's cool. Like, I like the challenge and all that stuff, but it's just... I can't get into the game itself, so...
Yeah, I get that. I don't know, I really like the settings and stuff, and kind of like the dark.
Oh, and the Souls.
Yeah, the Souls.
Well, no, that's the thing, is, like, I like the darker game, like the Thief games. I like, you know, in Skyrim, I always play, like, a stealthy person, and, like, what's that other one? I want to be Murray. Like Zelda's too. Like I like Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. Weirdly, I don't like Majora's Mask too much, and that's just because of the time limit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah, see, this is the only game where they have thief stuff too.
Waddle. Yeah, I mean the Dark Souls the games are like the whole series is hard to get into. I like played Dark Souls 3 when it first came out a little bit, but I didn't make it very far. Just because you really got to spend time and figure out what's going on, because they're kind of a weird.
I also got a bad taste in my mouth from Demon Souls, so.
Yeah, which that's actually the one that got me back.
Well, because people were just dicks back then, like when they first came out, like, oh, players, you can help or hinder each other, and what do you think they're fucking gonna do? They only hindered you.
Oh yeah, that sucked. And like,
so there was that one bridge spot where just like no one could get past, and I just couldn't get past it because all like actual players were just sitting there shooting you with their super fucking high level gear.
Yeah, so in Dark Souls 3 you have like, what's the actual word for it? You have like clans or, there's a certain word that they use.
Factions or some Dark Souls thing, yeah.
Yeah,
like a Dark Souls version of the word.
Yeah, but you have like different groups you can join, and there's this one, I think it was like the Wolf. The
Wolf Pack.
Something. I didn't realize that if you have it equipped, you can get summoned like any time to defend it or whatever. So these same guys would pull you back, and just 5 or 6 of them would just kill you every time, and keep happening over and over. So I was like, oh, wait a second, I'm gonna join a different group so I don't have to do that.
Yeah, listen to what Don's saying. This is literally just like fucking 2 minutes of like, hey, break the shit, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, and going back to Demon Souls, that's actually the remake is the one that I played that got me into it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool, and I think it was free on PSN or something.
I had to, because they're trying to like, you know, want you to buy the next game.
Yeah, and then I ended up playing Elden Ring, which was fun. It's pretty much just an open world version of Dark Souls.
I also have just never kicked like I've been playing Modern Warfare 3. Like I've always just liked hopping on Call of Duty. Like I fucking love Destiny. Like that was so much fun. And the only thing.
Yeah, I tried to play that. It just didn't really.
You had to have like people that would play with you every time, and I
think
at
you
least
pretty
my
much
brother to play with.
By the time I started playing that, I think you're already done with it. So.
Yeah, because they waited a whole fucking year to add anything, and there's like, okay, there's 3 missions in this game, and I've played them to death. Like I've done everything, and I really like it, but there's just nothing else to do.
Yeah. Did you ever try the second one?
No, because I just gotten burnt out on it at that point, because it was just too little, too late.
Yeah, I definitely know a bunch of people that played the shit out of the first one.
Because it was awesome. Like, it was fun. It bridged it. Like, fucking Halo and Call of Duty fans were like, yeah, this game's pretty cool. And, like, everyone played it. And then they just added nothing to it for so long. For a game built around, like, the additions.
Yeah. Can you throw those guys? Yeah.
You can throw anybody at it. Because I was a hunter in that. I wish I'd go. I know it's really bad. It's the only one I've played, but I wish, like, Diablo 3, I had a lot of fun with that. I just never owned it, so I never got to play it. I always played it with
I think
my
I
friends.
played it with, like, you and the group.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah, the dude. Yeah. D-O-O-D. I don't know, we had a friend that always, like, and I mean, I guess it was funny because we still spell it like that.
Yeah.
He would spell it D-O-O-D, dude. And he owned it, so. But then, it's funny, like, looking back on it, was like, everyone shits on Diablo 3 as being like, ooh, pay to win and all that. It's like, oh, I was just playing with my friends, like, split screen, having fun, so I never really had any of those problems. I don't know, I guess I try to just not look at what other people are playing and just play games and just judge them for myself.
Yeah, I try to keep like a mix. I'll try to pick like a couple games throughout the year that are like new releases to check out, which is kind of why I did like the Pacific Rim.
But see, like I got too deep
Pacific
into. I
Drive.
still haven't played Last of Us 2 because I looked at the reviews too much before it came out. And I was like, it sucks. It's dumb. It's not the first game. Like
Yeah,
Like well, the first game was so. It is probably my favorite game.
it's really
like, well,
tough
fuck
to
that.
it's tough to trust reviews now.
I mean, there were some stupid reasons that people didn't like it, but that's not that's not the things I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I don't want to fucking say anything because it's like spoilers and shit. So I just still haven't played it, and it's because like a lot of the reviews I read, and that's why I try not to do that.
Do you think you'll play it at some point?
I have it on my PS4, so yeah, that's the thing is I still have it, but it's like, ugh, is it gonna ruin the first game that much for me? Because I
Yeah.
just like it so much.
Oh, and you just gotta separate the
Dude,
games.
we could fucking we could play. I could do that without dying on fucking survival. The first Last of Us.
What about Grounded though?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Grounded too. Yeah. Probably not, but back.
I remember
back
you and I
then
were
I
trying
could.
that.
I have beaten it on Grounded before.
Yeah, I didn't make it that far, but
I fucking loved it so much. When you have more guns than you do ammo for the majority of the game. Oh, it was so much fun though.
yeah, I mean, the second one, like even if you didn't care for the story, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on the show before, but just from a gameplay,
Yeah.
point of view,
but
it's
the
so-
first one was the story and the gameplay.
yeah. But I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword because there's so much burnout at the company because they
Yeah.
pretty much killed the people working on it.
Well, it's kind of like Super Smash Bros. Melee, where that game is only 13, like, they made that in 13 months compared to the first one.
Yeah, that's
or
nuts.
something crazy like that. And he's like, my life was destructive and unhealthy at the time. It's like, yeah, you fucking, like, compared to the two, how much you added to it, and there was, like, a new system for one and all the other shit. Yeah, 13 months.
Yeah.
It's also funny, like, when Brawl was announced, was when he was also like, oh, there's gonna be another Smash Bros. Gonna make sure Smash Bros is gonna be on the Wii. Oh, we are.
First time hearing of it.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll get to work on it. Like, no. What did he say? He's like, I want to be in charge or as close to in charge as possible, and I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I guess after like all that work and how horrible his life was making the game before that, he's like, I don't want to do that shit again. But I think Brawl is one of the best ones. It's better than fucking Melee, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a good game and everything, but like, I don't know, the story mode, sure, it was too long, but there was just a lot of crap.
Okay, Sly.
Oh, Sly, what are we
There's
doing?
the power boxes which route to the printing press area.
Oh,
Take care of them. I'll need you to put a
oh yeah, I was gonna say we should.
lights.
We'll let this play out. Hang on.
But those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
damn.
They can be slowed down.
What if you could shut them off?
Control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out.
Yeah, I got distracted when you were playing Murray. When you switched out, I was gonna say we should flip to the next episode.
No. Alright, well now we can.
Are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I can pause it anywhere.
Oh, that's right. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's got yeah, so next time I get all the keys for this and because I gotta
Slow
shut
the
the
fans
fans
down.
off, yeah, and then I can jump on them and do something.
It has a fan in
Or you'll
it.
find out. Oh, that's good. That's good. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's great. Looks like it's broken.
What? Oh, it's the
Just
door
a door.
frame. There we go. Slice B-hole. Oh, his hat's backwards. Oh, no. Damn it. I wish I...
Oh, I didn't catch it.
His hat was backwards. Alright, yeah, we'll pick this up next time and beat it.
All right, see you then.
Bye.